We're going to do a little bit of Australiana. Stephen is from Australia, and he told me about this song that he did by an Australian singer-songwriter called Judy Small. And I'm going to explain a little bit of Australian slang so the song will make sense. It's about the life of a cocky, which is short for cockatoo, which is what they call these farmers cockies, who would plant seeds one day and then the next day in the field would be covered with cockatoos who were eating the seeds, so they called them a cockatoo farmer, or a cockatoo for short. They're big on slang there. And the farm itself is called the station, so those words come up in this song. And let's see, let me just do a quick check. We're going to do a couple for you. Wow. Well, I'm glad I checked.
Oh, I heard that Australians string their guitars upside down. Wind the strings backward.
You play those down under, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't learn to play until I got here.
Don't you rotate those around or something like that?
Down and backwards.
Maybe kangaroo down or something like that.
This is another one that tells a story, kind of a long and beautiful story, I think. She wanted to tell she said that a lot of the songs that were written, well, it's true that a lot of the songs that were written about these farmers and this rugged Australian life were from the man's point of view, and she wrote a song that was from the woman's point of view, and I just fell in love with it. Okay. Are we ready? My father was a cocky, as his father was before him, and I married me a cocky nearly 50 years ago. And I've lived here on this station, and I've seen the seasons changing, from the drought round to the flooding, from the lambing to the wool. And there've been times when I've wondered if it all was worth the doing. And there've been times when I thought this was the finest place there is. Though the life here's never easy, and the hours are long and heavy, I'm quite contented nowadays to join my life to his. Together through the 30s, while others' lives were broken, we'd work from dawn to twilight to hold on to what was ours. And at night we'd sit exhausted, and I'd stroke his dusty forehead, with him too tired to talk to me, and me too tired to care. And there've been times when I've wondered if it all was worth the doing. And there've been times when I thought this was the finest place there is. Though the life here's never easy, and the hours are long and heavy, I'm quite contented nowadays to join my life to his. Children came unbidden, bringing laughter to the homestead, and I thanked the Lord my sons were young, too young for battle then. And I counted myself lucky to lose no one close to family, though the neighbors lost their own
son sold up and moved to town. And there've been times when I've wondered if it all was worth the doing. And there've been times when I thought this was the finest place there is. For though the life here is never easy, and the hours are long and heavy, I'm quite contented nowadays to have joined my life to his. And the children have grown and left me for careers in town and city, and I'm proud of them, but sadly, for none chose station life. And I smile to hear them talking of the hard slog in the office. When I think of working hard, I see a cocky and his wife. And there've been times when I've wondered if it all was worth the doing. And there've been times when I thought this was the finest place there is. For though the life here's never easy, and the hours are long and heavy, I'm quite contented nowadays to have joined